I'm not. Yeah? Okay, I'm okay, is it am I actually streaming like right now? Okay, can you leave a like? And I'll mod you right now. Okay, I'll mod you right now. Okay, I'm gonna say sexy Thang. Let's get my thing up. Yeah, it just doesn't let it. I don't know why. Yeah, what's that counter? I'm using OBS. Wait, am I on OBS right now? Is this it? I'm not on OBS. It's actually just a Google thing. So I don't know. What are they? What? Why is it laggy? That doesn't really. That I don't really care about that. Well, I can't like click it. How do I get the clicker? Oh, yeah. Is reflex here? I need to scroll up so much things, dude. Tele counter. Why? Okay, first I need to get up to my. I need to click how much start amount. Does it? Let's see how much showing up to. Wait, I'm pretty sure. Um. Okay, I'm gonna start saying it. Sexy fang, 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 sexy sexy fang, sexy fang, sexy fang, sexy fang, sexy fang, oh my god, so hard. Okay, let's go. Sexy fang, 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 sexy fang. 2.2k. My goal is trying to get to 3k. Sexy fang, 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 sexy fang. Let's see chat. Relax routine. Go. Go. Sexy bang, 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 sexy bang. Sexy bang, 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 sexy bang. Woo! 2.3 good. Sexy bang, 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 sexy bang. Sexy bang, 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 sexy bang. I'm doing a live stream right now. Okay. Sexy bang, 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 sexy bang. Sexy bang, 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 sexy, sexy bang, 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 sexy bang. Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. 2.5k. Oh my god. Mm. Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. Mm. Sexy Fang, Sexy Fang, Sexy Fang, Sexy Fang, Sexy Fang. Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. 2.5555k. Oh my god, it's so hard. Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. So yeah. Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. Ooh. Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. Woo. Mm. Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. Oh my god. Sexy Fang, Sexy Fang, Sexy Fang. There's only two people watching this, but it's right. Shut up, dude. You noob. I'm at 2,725. I dare you to say Sexy Fang 100,000 times. That's easy, you're just clicking. Sexy Fang, 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 uh, Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. 2.8k. Let's go, boys. Yeah, I'm gonna do some Roblox. Oh my god, so much games. Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. What have I been streaming for? 17 minutes. Okay. Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. Oh, 2 point. Okay. Again, scoring again. Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. Let me just let me see my. I lost a subscriber. That's okay. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go up to 3K, then I'll stop and I'll do more later. Sexy Fang, 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 Second Sexy Fang, Sexy Fang, Sexy Fang, Sexy Fang, Second Sexy Fang, 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 Sexy Fang. Let's go, boys! 3K! 3K! Guys, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live stream. Let's go. And I'll see you guys next week.